Now here's a cruiser at Unique Specialty and Classics. It's a 1957 Buick Super two-door Riviera. So of course hardtop, the Riviera designation. And listen to this, underneath the hood, numbers matching. 364 nailhead V8. That's paired up with a Dynaflow automatic transmission. Nicely equipped power steering, power brakes. And of course it's a 57 Buick. So look at the bright work and chrome up front on this one. And then in 57 you'd actually have the year designation right in the grille. There's a little bit of pitting here or there on some of that chrome, but don't get me wrong, you can see the shine coming off of it. Definitely a nice shape, especially considering it's a 57. Paint code CC, so original Dover white car. Check out the still pictures. You're going to be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay, trunk, car from every angle. And those still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. It's riding on steel wheels, Buick wheel covers, a wide white wall bias ply tire for that authentic look. I mentioned still pictures. When you're looking through the still pictures, something kind of cool that'll go along with this car. It actually has the original certificate of title. And on that certificate of title, it had the yearly license stamps from the DMV, I suppose, when you got your registration updated each year. And it's kind of cool. Look through the still pictures. You're going to see it's from the original owner back in 1957. There's also owner's manual, like an accessories brochure, some miscellaneous service receipts, that type of stuff too. Check out those still pictures. As you can see, straight body panels, paint looks good, bright work down the side of the car, nice and straight, really free of any nicks, dings, or scratches. Looks great with that red highlight in that bright work. We're going to get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run, take a little closer look at this interior. But you can see two-tone combination with the black and white, and then also like a cloth and vinyl blend. How about all the chrome in the rear of the car? So exhaust exiting just below the bumper area there. A little bit of pitting again, kind of on that fuel door. Some just kind of light buffing marks in the chrome. Again, don't get me wrong, it looks good. That paint has a nice shine to it. A few notes from the technician on this one. Stereo works. Does have dual exhaust from front to rear. New fuel pump. Brakes are 90% in the front, 90% in the rear. New front wheel cylinders. I mentioned the speedo's not 100% accurate. Odometer was in op as well as the wipers. And once again, all those still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. If you like these 1957 Buicks, or maybe just Buicks in general, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And that can be done online right off our showroom floor. And as you can see, this driver's side also nice condition as far as paint, really free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. Let's take a little peek at the interior. Door panel looks good. It appears it could be original seats also. We do have some wear and some cracking down here. But as far as the fabric area, looks good. Rear seat, no major rips, tears, or holes. A little bit of discoloration on the back, but again, nothing that's going to stop you from enjoying this car. One of my favorite features on the Buicks, first of all, we got a little different key situation here, so we're going to turn this back to the center position. And we are up here in park. So what are we going to do? We're going to push the pedal to start it. And we're up and running. And I did mention the radio works. I can turn that on. Obviously, this is one that's going to have to warm up, so to speak. How about back here to gauges? That was a cold start. I wouldn't expect temp to be up. Oil pressure's up there. Amp meter's working. Fuel gauge kind of pegged on the high side. Not sure how accurate that's going to be. Top of the dash looks good. There we got a little crackle coming out of that radio. So let's see what we can come up with.
I feel like, especially offensively, and maybe even defensively, some. He had a 7-foot guy sometimes trying to block that shot. He was up.
Some old school original radio there. That's pretty cool. Takes a little fine tuning.
26, 27 points a game, shooting high quickness.
But radio is working. All right. How about headliner looking good? Like how that door closes? Sounds like it should. Nice and solid. All right, let's listen to it. Nothing crazy for exhaust note, just nice sounding nailhead V8. And remember, numbers matching original, one stamped right on the top of the block, easy to see. 364 cubic inches. Let's get the hood open so we can check out that numbers matching nailhead. And after that, stick around. Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. Good look at the underside of the hood, nice and clean and tidy. And there it is. Nice looking engine bay, smooth runner. Again, power steering, power brakes. We do have a picture of the cowl tag or data tag with the still pictures. You'll see a picture of the VIN. The Carter carburetor on there. And it is running smooth. Be a fun one to take down the road. There's no doubt about that. Your local cruise-ins. It's a 1957 Buick Super Riviera. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1957 Buick. Beautiful car. I always kind of thought of the Buicks and Pontiacs as you take the Chevrolet and add even more curves and even more style. They've got some similarities, but they're just different in a good way, in my opinion. This is an automatic on the column, which makes it easy to drive. Look at all that styling in the dash. Our speedometer is making a little bit of a chirp noise. It is one of those amazing thermometer looking speedometers. Now, it's reading fast. It says I'm doing 70, I'm probably doing 50. The oil pressure is reading high, which is good. The temperature about a quarter of the way up from cold. The amps are charging over halfway on the gauge. Now the fuel gauge reads completely full. Those are the stock gauges. Be sure and check our retail report. It's tucked in there with the pictures at UniqueClassicCars.com. You can see which gauges are working. The blower motor works on high. The radio is functioning.
Jumping up and finding their way into a playoffs.
AM. That is AM radio on the Sonomatic original looking radio. Down below the dash we have a tissue holder. That's a nice feature from back then. Clock on the right. On the road, this car feels good. There's a little slack in the steering, as you would expect. The horn works. The body is just amazing on this car. Nice looking paint, headliners, seats, door panels. Very nice looking, black and white. Yeah, so that clicking you're hearing is the speedometer. Likely just the cable kind of slipping with age. Nice ride on the road. a luxurious automobile from Buick. Check out all the pictures of this 57 at uniqueclassiccars.com.